Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between Zimbabwe
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Over, Zimbabwe are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. A direct hit and this could be gone. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. That's the over. Zimbabwe are 21 for none.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 13 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 34 for none. Siraj from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion. He's got their tail up.
Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Goes over the top with that shot. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over. Zimbabwe, 49 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
8 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 57 for 2.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Drilled that one away.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Yes.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yes.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yes, yes.
Got that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yes. Bowler.
10 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 88 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with pace now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Nice ball. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Incredible. What a grab. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance.
Yep. Yep. What was that? Yep. Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 97 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. No, it hasn't stuck.
Yep.
8 runs added there. Zimbabwe, 105 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. On that nicely, good defence. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe, 113 for 3. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
Yep. Ball is there. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Yes. Yes.
Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 121 for 5. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yes. Hold it there.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. Zimbabwe are 134 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Yep. Yep.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Right on. Yes. Yes. Nice ball. Yep. Ball is in.
End of the over. 7 off it. Zimbabwe are 141 for 5. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end.
Yep. Ball is in. Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah, yeah.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 149 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Left-hander is coming into bat at number 9 for Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 161 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yes.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes. Yes.
Brilliant diving stop. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 6 runs out of there. Zimbabwe are 178 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Yes.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Jadeja with a huge appeal. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Zimbabwe 182 for 9. Final over in this innings. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Nice bowling.
Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And that's the end of the innings. Zimbabwe have set a target of 188 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed. Seven runs added there. India are 7 for none. Clark, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. India 25 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Can't get that outside the ring field. straight to the fielder. End of the over, India 27 for none. Clark from the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Zimbabwe kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. 5 runs in that over. India are 43 for none. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Six runs added in that over. India are 59 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This should be close. Out. Caught.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.